Hi everyone, today on Strong and Healthy with Coach Guy, I'm going to go over some lunge variation. I usually recommend these with my older clients who cannot do a lunge just by itself with their body weight. So they need extra assistance. One of the ways I use is with a rack. So on each side I have a bar, it's a safety bar that usually is used to catch the weights when you're squatting or doing bench press so you don't get crushed. But in this case, you're going to use it to hold on to. So you're going to set it pretty high. And you can see right now it's about hip level. You can judge accordingly, but that's probably a good height for you to start. Second, I use some kind of foam pad because my client often will be strongest at the top but not at the bottom of the movement, and often they actually collapse. I don't want them to hit their knee on the floor, so instead the pad is going to absorb the impact. Now, I ask them to place their hands and to go in a static lunge position. So I place my feet about shoulder width and probably about the length of 2 steps in length. They hold on to the bar and they come down slowly. Touch the pad and then come back up. And after a few repetitions, you can start to use less assistance and then only use what you need. Okay? Now often people are more dominant with one leg, so probably their right leg. If that's the case, the first time you do this, use your right to make sure you're safe and comfortable. But as you do this on a regular basis, use your left leg first. That way, if you can only do 7 or 8 reps with the left leg, when you get to the right leg, you'll stop at 7 or 8. You're not going to go to 10 or 12. Try to make that weak leg catch up to the strong one. If you feel any pain, so usually it would be knee pain, don't do the exercise. Stop and get a health professional to assist you. The other thing I want to emphasize is the foot in front will stay flat. Your heel does not come up. The back leg will be on the toes. So it's very hard to do the exercise if I'm flat-footed on both legs. So back foot on the toes, front foot flat. Try to keep the weight on the entire foot, or at the worst, think about the weight on your heel, not on the toes. If you go on the toes, your heel's going to come up. Will work. Okay? Now, if you don't have a rack, but you have access to a cable, we'll show you how we can do it with the cable machine as well. Okay, so I'm standing by the cable machine. You may not have this exact version, but your gym will have something somewhat similar. So we have the arms and the cables and the handles right over here. Okay? We have the stack over here. This is a dual stack. That means each side will be independent. Some will have one stack that will be for both handles. It doesn't matter. All you need is some weight to make you lighter, to allow you to do the lunge without your full body weight. Now I'm going to grab the handles. I'm going to go in my lunge position. And from here, again, I'm shoulder width on the width, and I'm about 2 steps in length. And I'm going to lower slowly. Touch my knee. Right back up. As this gets easier, a great way to judge your progression is to lower the weight. The less weight you have to help you, the more you're lifting of your own body weight. And eventually, you'll work your way to just doing yourself, just all of your body on the lunge. And then after that, you'll be holding dumbbells even before you know it. Enjoy the exercise. Feel free to email me or message below if you have any questions or comments, and I look forward to your feedback. Enjoy.